Hi, you guys. I know it's President's Day, but I'm going to do a quick review. I know I did not do last week. I'm really sorry about that. But this week, I have something that I'm going to do. It's not too special, but I want to see how you guys doing with your skeletal system that you just finished. And now this week, we're going to get into the muscles. That's very exciting. We're going to first talk a little bit about muscle function. So that reviews sort of the basic, I do review sort of the basic physiology a little bit. So we have an understanding, what type of muscles we have and how they contract, and then a little bit about the nerve innervation. The nerve is the body, the thing that talks to the muscle and says, hey, you got to contract now. And so we're going to go through a few of those things and we have a quiz over it, or questions on that, which you could see right here, the muscle physiology questions. And then afterwards, we start tackling the trunk muscles. So that's the axial musculature, the neck and the back and the chest and the belly, so abdominal muscles. And we have some questions on that. And then we have the physiology does not have a labeling, coloring, but the trunk muscles do have a labeling and coloring. And I hope that goes okay too. If not, let me know and shoot me pronto, and I can help you out with that. Also, this last week, we had the ergonomic evaluation. I hope you did okay with that. And then this week, we're going to do a posture evaluation. And so in the posture evaluation, I just want you to stand there and, well, follow these prompts and evaluate your neutral posture and see how you're standing there. Most of us have a head forward, kind of chicken neck a little bit. You can see me here when I still had some hair. That's sort of the most problematic posture. But as we get through this skeletal, finish the skeletal system, get into the muscular system, I want us to look at and evaluate how we are standing into this world in gravity. It's really about that force going down and how neutral we are in that state. And most of us have a head forward posture. So what I do here is I have you do a few exercises like similar to the ergonomic thing, but I just focus on the neck a little bit more here. And I want you to go through those and do those for, I think, 5 days, and track them and then see how it feels and maybe keep a few of those in your regiment. Since a lot of stuff is on the computer and on the phone, most of us have problems with this posture stuff. And so I figured we could all get a little help going through it. And so that's pretty much it for this session here. What I do want to though make sure is you start going through the lecture test 2 review. So that's the test that goes together with the lecture material. That's independent of what you're doing with Georgette. I mean, it's overlapping, but she has her own amount of things that she wants you to know. And then when you get to the lecture part of it, I do the lecture test. And in the test review, you have all the main concepts that I want you to know about the different systems, the skeletal system, the muscular system, and then we keep going into the heart and so forth. That's going to come up. And so as you work through your modules, make sure you keep this test review down here. Where was it? Down here in the lecture test after the endocrine system. Make sure you keep that in mind and look at that and make sure you understand all those bullet points that I just showed you. Because the lecture tests are open book. So once you understand all those bullet points, you should be pretty much set for the test when it comes. And so I think that's important to work through that now and not just at the last minute. Okay, I think that's pretty much it we got for this week. Finishing up with a Padlet, of course. It's not, it's a lot of material, but it's not that many different assignments. Good. I hope you're having a great week. Enjoy the view a little bit. Don't stress too much if you can. And if you have any questions, reach out to me or to Georgette. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.